If I were an animal, I would be a cat because all a cat does is sleep, eat, and play. If I were a day, if I were a color, if I were a country, if I were a number, if I were a sport, if I were a school subject, if I were an animal, if I were a day, I would be Friday. If I were a color, I would be green. If I were a country, I would be America. If I were a number, I would be the number 16. If I were a sport, I would be any team sport. If I were a school subject, I would be science. If I were an animal, I would be a cat. If I were a day, I would be Friday because Fridays are the last day of school in the week. If I were a color, I would be green because green is the color of trees and dollars. If I were a country, I would be America because America is big, America is rich, and America has a lot of food. If I were a number, I would be the number 16 because that is the age when I'll be able to drive. If I were a sport, I would be any team sport because I love team spirit. If I were a school subject, I would be science because in my class, every month we get to blow stuff up. If I were an animal, I would be a cat because all a cat does is sleep, eat, and play.